Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Byte-Size Tech. So I want to introduce you to Marcia. So Marcia is a team member that actually wears a lot of hats here at Anderson Technologies. In addition to being a member of our archival team, she also helps build content for our website. In that role, she's done a lot of reading on cybersecurity, scams, privacy, online safety. And so I actually asked Marcia to come on Byte-Size Tech to talk to you about something everybody does these days, is online shopping. Marcia?
Hi, Libby. Online shopping isn't something that we deal with on a regular basis at Anderson Technologies. That tends to fall outside of our sphere, but it is something that could affect your data privacy and could lead to a business breach. With so much of our lives shifting more and more online in the past year, that's not likely to go away. It's probably a good time to review a couple of tips. So if you don't do your shopping online, you might want to watch anyway, because some of these tips can apply to just about anything that you do online. So there will be a takeaway for you.
Awesome. So what do you have for us then? I'm excited to learn this.
Okay, I'm sure you've got some tried and true shopping websites that you know and you trust. They're name brands. You've had great experiences with them. But maybe you're thinking about making a purchase from a new site for the first time. So when you're in that situation, it's time to slow down. There's a couple things to look at. First, you want to look at the website address. There's two big things to look for here. The first up is HTTPS. So if you click on the address bar, it's at the top of your web browser. You should be able to see the full address of the website that you're on. This will either begin with an HTTP or an HTTPS. And the S is what you want. This is a security standard that means that the site has SSL encryption installed.
Oh, what's SSL encryption? SSL encryption.
Yeah, SSL encryption means that any information that you submit to the site, like say your credit card, for example, or your address, phone number, when you submit that to the website, it's encrypted or encoded so that criminals that might be trying to eavesdrop on your traffic or gain access to the website, they can't see that data and they can't steal it.
Okay, well, that's a great tip. So look for HTTPS at the very beginning of the website, right?
Yes.
Well, what else do you have now?
Yeah, so while you're looking at your website address, you'll want to carefully look at the whole address. Like you probably know what site you want to be on, and you want to make sure that that address matches that site. It can be something super close, but sometimes there is just a little bit off. So maybe you're thinking you want to be at target.com. And when you look at that website address, you see targot.com or targot.ra or something that's, that might not be the actual website. Something's fishy. So then there's another type of website that's got for shopping. So these fun niche products, they pop up all the time on social media. I see them on Instagram and Facebook. I've got little kids, they know their audience. So I saw this adorable little octopus, little stuffed animal, and I thought my daughter would just die. So when I clicked through on the website, everything looked legit in the ad, but when I clicked through, I noticed that the octopus plush was the only thing they were selling. Sure, it was in different colors, but that was their only product. That's the only thing that business did. So I had a little bit of doubts there. I'm like, it's time to look a little bit closer. As I'm kind of scrolling through the website, there's messages popping up and throughout the website it says, buy now, we're almost sold out. There's none left. We're having a sale right now. You need to buy right now. And for a lot of people, I think that would be like, oh yes, I got to take advantage of this deal. For me, since I've done so much reading, I took it as, hang on, they're trying to get me to act quickly and not look closely.
Like not pay attention. Yeah.
Right. So if you do end up making a purchase from a shady site like this, you can risk having your data stolen. A lot of people never receive their package, or they receive something that's like a super cheap knockoff that doesn't look anything like what they wanted to buy. They're pop-up businesses, basically. They make their money from drop shipping bad products from China, from other countries. The company can disappear overnight. You can't make returns. You're not going to get a refund. You're probably not going to be able to contact customer service. All around, just not a great experience for you. Sometimes you can even look up the same product on a site you do trust, or just a search engine, and you can find something really similar, but it's from a trusted site. So that octopus plushie, I did a quick search for it and I found the exact same product. It was on a site that I'd used before. It had a lower price. It had normal shipping rates. It wasn't anything wild that they were trying to railroad me for money.
Yeah.
And there was none of the, you've got to buy it right this second messaging. So I felt a lot safer going through with that purchase.
Something that you say is the buy now messaging. And I think you're spot on with that because, it's psychological for people to feel like they're missing out on something. And, those ads are everywhere. They're on Facebook, they're on LinkedIn, they're on every social media platform you could think of. And so I think the phrase, too good to be true, that's such an important thing to have in mind when you do anything online.
Exactly. And that message is going to apply to any site that you visit. When you're looking for that HTTPS, know that SSL encoding is standard. So every website you visit should have that HTTPS at the beginning. And even if you think you're where you want to be, it's take a moment to double check, because a lot of times those promises of things that are too good to be true are so tempting that we just got to pump the brakes just a little bit and take a moment to look at the surroundings online.
I really appreciate you sharing these tips. I think you probably have more tips that you could share because online, everything is online. Our entire lives are online. So,
Sure.
What we can do to protect our information is really important. We've got to do our due diligence.
That's so true. And I've got more tips if you'll have me back for more videos.
Of course. And if you're concerned that dodgy online shopping habits have given access to the wrong people, then give us a call. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Bye.